Hey guys, RTS Animation here, and coming at you today with a review. This time it's not on WWE, it's actually on TNA Impact Wrestling. There was a lot of hype around this one match that happened apparently last night, but all the buzz is going around today. Wrestlers have been watching it, reacting to it. I just got done watching this match. I'll give you my full thoughts and review on it. The match is Hardy versus Hardy, aka Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy, or in TNA, or Brother Nero and Broken Matt Hardy, as I guess their names are in TNA. Before I start reviewing, I don't watch TNA every week. It's so freaking rare. I did watch their match for Slammiversary because I was kind of interested in this feud, because I was hoping this is it for freaking Jeff. Like, he needs to come back ASAP. That's like the best thing for him. He said he wants to end his career at WrestleMania with one more match with the Dudleys. It's the perfect time. Just come back, Jeff. That's all I have to say. Now let's get right into the review. This match took place at Matt Hardy's house, apparently. To end the feud. It was a backyard wrestling match. In my opinion, that first couple of minutes, man, it was a bona fide freaking backyard wrestling match. But then they brought out the toys, the weapons. I don't even know what the first one was. It was really freaking weird. It had leaves on it. I think Matt Hardy went through it. Matt got a ladder out and tried to choke Jeff. That was kind of cool. But it was kind of backyard wrestling until Jeff started doing some sweet crap. I don't even know how the fuck he did this. He got a ladder, went to the outside. And by the way, you'll see where I'm going here if you haven't watched the match. I would encourage you to watch the match before you listen to the rest of the video. He got the ladder. He climbed up. There was a tree right next to the ladder, by the way. He got on the tree, climbed up. There was a little shades of when he jumped off the Titantron, but not really. It was kind of like a shitty version. The fact that it was a tree doesn't make any sense. It was a pretty big jump. It was like, I don't know how high it was. I would maybe 15 feet at the most. So anyway, he gets on this branch, and that must have been a really freaking heavy-duty branch to hold him. He does the Swanton Bomb on Matt Hardy, but that wasn't it. This was fucking nasty. Matt Hardy was actually on this ladder that was in between the ropes by the turnbuckle, and Matt was laying on it. So when Jeff does the Swanton Bomb, this was fucking nasty, man. This looked really bad. I don't know if it was a botch, but man, it looked really, really bad. I don't give a shit. He fucking missed. He pinned him. He went for the pin, but Jeff Hardy missed. You should go watch the match. He missed. Like, I don't even know what happened. I think I saw Matt roll out of the way, but apparently it hit him or something, but Jeff just went crashing into that thing. So, Jeff went for the cover. Matt kicked out at 2, which, by the way, to me that doesn't make any goddamn sense at all. Like, this guy just jumped 15 feet and put you through a ladder, and you kick out. And this was actually, like the beginning of the match. So they keep fighting a little bit more, They go into the outside. There was this weird freaking thing that happened a couple minutes later. They went into this lake, and oh, by the way, sorry I'm getting off topic, but I'm outside recording this because this is kind of like a really mysterious match, so I gotta have a good feel for the review. So anyway, they go into this I don't know if it's Matt's lake at his house, but Matt tried to try and drown Jeff. I was actually hoping that was the end of the match, and that would be kind of a good send-off, I guess, for Jeff. But no, that's not what happened at all. So, anyway, you know, Mac gets out of the water and he's like, Brother Nero, where art thou? And then Willow, which I fucking hate Willow, motherfucker. Willow comes out. You could clearly tell it wasn't Jeff. He attacked him a little. Matt gave him his finisher. He went for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Then he pulled off the mask. Wasn't him. It was actually like this Spanish guy who did a little thing for them earlier. It was like, dude, I tried this at home while they were doing the intro, which was freaking dumb. But so Matt Hardy pulls out the mask. It's not Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy comes out of the water, attacks him. And let's get into the final part of this match that mattered. Jeff was going to go for a huge move again. And they did all this weird shit while, like, okay, so it was like a symbol, you know, the Hardy Boy symbol. And it was kind of metal, and it was sticking out of the ground, and it was huge, man. It was really gigantic. Jeff Hardy goes to the top of it. All this, like, flashbacks. I saw Hogan and Razor in one of the pictures. It was like there was a number 1 is a birthday candle. And apparently the candle Matt Hardy had, and he lit the freaking metal thing on fire with Jeff on it, and he fell off, he landed, not that bad. Didn't look like a bad bump. Matt goes over. 1, 2, 3. That's the end of the match. This is the end of the feud. No matter what, this is the end of the feud. I'm hoping it's probably not going to be, but I'm hoping this was Jeff's last match in the company. And when you think about it, and if you go watch the match, it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. This should be Jeff's last match in TNA. Not really a big Matt Hardy fan. If you guys are, power to you. No, that's fine. Not that big of a Matt fan, though. Not that big of a Matt fan. There's actually... So now that's the end of the review. I'm going to talk a little bit more about this on other people who's reacted to it. Walk Culture has reacted to it. There's been a lot of retired wrestlers. A lot, man. And apparently, WWE played it for the superstars on the Japan tour, and they thought they laughed at it. It was really weird, man. Like, the first couple minutes was a backyard wrestling match, and if you're trying to be a serious company here, that should not be it. The fact that it took place in the house, at Matt Hardy's house, and they didn't even go in the house and destroy some shit, which, by the way, I would have been really interested in that. And the part that pissed me off the most, and man, it's starting to get really bad out here. The part that pissed me off the most was, it was only 11 minutes. What? 11 minutes? Are you kidding me? That doesn't make any sense. And, well, that's really all I have to say about this match. Once again, I hope this is it for Jeff and the company. If not, he better be back by SummerSlam. That's all I gotta say. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.